him to go for a Skadi early on. That's like kind of like LGDAU kind of build. Looks like a bit of a Roshan attempt tried to actually go off here by SB. Frost goes off and ME will fall himself back there. Counter warning still going off, trying to actually get rid of any vision they've actually got. CM tried to go for a bit of a TP. Blink goes up from Enigma, gets himself away from the mirror image of Morphling. They know he has a Manta now, and a couple of attacks just destroy that image off very, very easily. And they will rotate themselves in towards that mid lane to try and attack here. DOTA was still hanging up beside the neutrals. 1700 on top of DOTA. What we got from Mag? Mag still running around 2,000 gold. Everyone's got like a K or more for SB. Apart from VS, who just keeps on buying Sentry Wars and just de-warding every single part of the map here. Agnes is having a bit of a look around. Darkseer running back in towards there. 2 Ring of Regeneration as well as Planeswalker's Cloak, so trying to complete that Hooded Defiance as fast as he possibly can. SS gets the last hit in the town and waves himself in there. 1 CM, 1 hit, 2 hit, can't get the third, but the Silhouette Bear should actually be able to do it with Radiance damage, actually kill him off there, and he tries to run up high. And if he does catch it up, he will actually get it, but they actually decide to push in this middle lane. 1 goes down. Darkseer is also dying on the way back here. Enigma puts in a black hole, and he is actually going to die from Radiance damage in the middle of that black hole. Don't even just stun him, he'll just die just standing there. ES Fisher now is going to lock Tink in place. Say goodbye, DOTA. SS walks away with a double kill. SB, they are literally now opening a hole through the main entrance of the Roccat main base. Glimp fires off, tries to buy them time. Tink puts off, and great VS swap right on top. It doesn't matter if you put 9 shell out there. Triple kill comes out from SS. Gets the last hit off there. Save game will come out as well. 14-5 so far. Bear is slightly injured, but his bear is full HP, having a great time there, but the Morphling was doing that burst damage off. He will soon be able to afford that blade, and wow, everything will just go hearts over tit after that point. Magma still also great initiation. He's up to 3k gold now, and wow, everyone is just so rich, especially with those mid races going down there. But great ES Fissures once again. VS swap initiating when they try to push in there. The ES Fissure locking in between his own Ziggurat and the rest of the team. And even then we saw the blink come right on top and held them in place there by Mag. And so like, you know what? This is not where I want to be. And it came off beautifully. So the Scourge team, Roccat, in a lot of trouble. They're going to need one hell of a blink. And the sad thing is Enigma was probably pretty close to his BKB before he died just then, as in getting his next item for it. He already has the Ogre Racks up, and if he had that, it could have ended better. But the fact he just died to the Radiance in the middle of it, it's just nasty no matter which way you look at it. And actually Silhouette getting his bear caught out by a couple of stuns. They're thinking about initiating just then SB. The support is just around the corner from Enigma. Do not initiate on the back of that one. They will probably regret it. 4 heroes still hanging around trying to heal themselves up before they go for Roshan. But yeah, still great play in that mid. Raw goes off, just having a look around. See, are they there? I don't think so. DD on top of a Morphling. There's that power shot. Ouch. Having a bit of a look around. Now the bear goes up once again, back up to full HP. It's like, actually now Vlad's up on top of the bear too, as well as Boots. Everything's on top of the bear. Screw the main Silver Bear. Put it on the bear. Yep. Look after your pets before your owners.
And Morphling is on full agility. that's nice.
So much damage, and of course then you couple that with a VS command aura. You're looking at right now 135 plus 219. Roshan just dropped like a sack of potatoes. And then it goes straight on top of Morphling, and now he can initiate wherever he possibly wants. Look for any hero that is caught out. They might even try and finish it right now. SB just say, you know what? We've finished this one. We want to go to round 4 of the ADC. We're 14-5, 27 minutes into this one. We might even get a 30-minute GG if SB decide to push in right now. Possibly a mistake to do so, though. If you take the words of Artosis, it's not the right time to attack. Obviously, Artosis never... Actually, he did Shoutcast Warcraft 3, but never Dota. It would be amusing. If you've ever seen that Warcraft 3 Shoutcast, it's really bad. But hilarious to watch, just for how bad it is. But still, they do need to farm a little bit more, prepare themselves a little bit more for it. Morphling now up to level 6-2, so the Replicant actually is now level 1. I love it. He hasn't even leveled his Replicant until now.
Wow, that's...
That just popped up on the screen. I only just realized that too. He is being going stats and everything else. And that must be how much SB think of that Replicant.
Yeah, but I think Replicate is one of the best skills that Morphling ever has. I have no idea why he waits up to now to get it.
It did get dropped. It did get dropped slightly before. And as far as like strength goes to actually live through those battles, I actually think it's a half decent idea. Bump up the stats. You can pump it all into Agi as well. And you just literally get this massive amount of damage, which it's just pure damage that comes out. And as well as the ability to survive. I like it. I actually really like it.
Yeah, playing stats is another way to play Morphling.
Oh, Mag! Die! Mid! He might! No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. KA goes down. The Mystic Snake was the last one to actually get the last hit in there. So Tink walks away with, I think that's the first time I've seen Mag die. We'll bring up the CS score to have a bit of a look around as well. As Mag, it is actually the first time he's died. He got 2 kills and 6 assists, and that's his first death. CS scores coming up very quickly for the main ones. Morphling up to 156 for 34 with 7 neutral kills. 85 for 3 coming out for Mag. He's got 2 kills, as I said. There's 6 kills on the back of Morphling with 3 assists with no deaths. That's the main power which he's actually got. And he's actually completed a Skadi. So I was actually right for the Skadi. It was in his brain. It was just the order he wanted to actually get it. As, mid's just top's actually more wave in! The Raw gave him vision! He waved up and the CM gets ripped. Now the Manta pops and he can pop out through this massive hole they created in that middle lane. Morphling coming up now. Silverbear wants to jump it through. Wave goes up. He's just targeting the weaker heroes with, we see Darkseer surging himself back out of it. Now they focus on the DOTA. Shield is up for the DOTA. And great ES Fissure holds me in place. It's a double. It's a double. It's a wave. It's not a triple. It is a triple. It's a godlike. He picks up Enigma while watching KA rip the other teammate off from the side. And he goes for another. It is DV that claims the life for this one, though, with the Windrunner literally becoming a ghost, rising to the skies. It is an angel Windrunner, and they will now claim the top here. The save game coming out from our great ADC admin, Mr. Owl, and it is 19-6. 4 heroes down for the Scourge. The only hero left alive was not involved in that battle, I don't think. He's TP back towards the main base. It is in fact CM, who I actually think is actually just respawned. Being level 6,
Respawned.
It wouldn't have been long. It was actually a full team down. And just look at the damage on the racks. There goes the melee. Here goes the range. And what is on that bear? The Vlad's still on top. Blink Dagger is actually on top of ES as well too. So he's used his money for the greater good. And well, Skadi, Manta, and he's still got 2,700 gold on the back of this Morphling, 30 minutes into it. Most of that has come from kills. It's not just from the farming. The farming has helped. They had a horrible start and has really come back from it. Tier 4 towers are the next target. All heroes now back up here for Roccat. This is their last-ditch effort. Can they do it? And we see the Shroud. This is the first time I've actually seen this being played here. And they actually had that, they invis, but straight in towards the mix here. Deuce is the first to go down. DB claims that one off. Morphling gets right on top. He is godlike. DB claims a double. It is the Tink. The Deuces actually goes down. Windrunner gets caught out. It's a triple. It's a GG call. DB is too strong on the front line, taking everything. In fact, AR just runs in there and says, it's not worth living. It's not worth the kills. We're through to the next round. I died at the Fountain of Life. And SB, the boys from Vietnam. Welcome to round 4 of the ADC. They have finally made it. They got a long path to go, but if anyone can do it, I think we have a lot of faith in these guys to do it. They have just taken out the 4th round. They have taken out Roccat. They've taken out Alienware Digi. They took out LGDAU as well. I'm not quite sure who actually faces them in the next one because I think there's been a change around in the teams. But we will find out.
It's a Singapore team.
It's a Singapore team.
It should. Yep.
SG, Slide?
Go Singapore.
It'll be one of them. It'll be HY's team.
No, it's the team that Chowi is in.
Chowi's team. There we go. So guys, you know what to look forward to. Check out the match time has not been set. The teams will actually be consulted to find out when the match should be played. If there's anything to go off, it'll be on Friday night coming up. Of course, we will have more coverage coming up as well for you guys. Tomorrow night, there will be the Gosu Cup. We will do the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and the grand finals for that one. May I live to actually be awake through it. We will find out. It will be nasty and painful. But we will be there for that one. I must give a big thank you to everyone who's actually tuned in here. Obviously, it's very late for everyone in Asia, for everyone who's actually tuning in on all the other sites, wherever this has actually been embedded. Obviously, a lot of people have been taking the embed code out and watching it wherever they want to go. It's been fantastic to actually have you guys listening in, and I do thank you all all for you actually listening in. I hope you've actually enjoyed the Shoutcast as well. If you did enjoy it and you want to share it with your friends, tell them there's more Shoutcasts coming up. We always love to do them here at CyberGamer. Well, mainly myself at the moment. So do check it out. You can always check it out, the One Stop website. I advertise basically everything up there as well. You can also check out the CyberGamer Network. It is a YouTube channel. Subscribe up. Get your videos from there. That's where they're all hosted up. I do embed them on the One Stop website as well. But please do check out the CyberGamer site, because that's when you can literally subscribe and find out when the videos are up first. That's the way to actually do. And obviously your subscriptions will help me allow not to do these stupid playlists for you, and we'll have the full length VODs if we get the partnership with YouTube. So hopefully work towards it.
Yay.
Watch it up. Share it all out there, guys. I rely on you guys to give you to allow me to give you the best coverage. So hopefully tune in, tell your mates. Of course, the next Shoutcast tomorrow night. There is also a Call of Duty Shoutcast actually planned for the 23rd as well. The first ever Black Ops tournament, the Kingston Cup being played here in Australia, and I will be covering that one from 2 p.m. GMT plus 10 time on the 23rd. You can do the calculations. I've actually put it up on the One Stop website as well. There's a big news article up about it, so check it all out. We'll have more action, of course, coming up to you, so I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I look forward to your company next time here on the CyberGamer TV. Myself, Tobi Kenobi, and of course, a big thank you to Shoutcast. Mate, thank you very much for tuning in at short notice.
My pleasure.
It's been absolutely
great.
See you
guys.
Actually, guys, I'll stop the recording now, but we'll leave the stream up for a little bit so we have a bit of a chat. I hate just shutting the stream off. So we'll be back in just a moment after we finish the recording. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope to have your company next time.